All right, the next one is going to be like 2-in-1. We're going to look at a submission from the stat pass, but really the submission is against a knowledgeable or experienced opponent. You'll never get the submission because it's incredibly easy to defend. But the defense of the submission leads to the next position. So, same as before, can't get my legs back in front of the face, but I can get the hooks in. From here, we're going to attack one of the arms, all right? I'm going to take my hook and pass it all the way through to the opposite hip. Again, we'll do both sides so you can see it, but I pass my hook all the way through to the opposite hip. My sleeve grip now switches to control the wrist. That's very important. But I still maintain the other sleeve. Now from here, we start sitting up onto our elbow and we extend our leg. The leg that we pass the hook to the other side of the hip, we start to extend that leg. That's going to push our hamstring into the elbow and we essentially do an Americana, right? Because my leg, my hamstring is pushing in, and because I'm controlling the wrist with the hamstring pushing in, we're essentially doing this movement to the shoulder. So it's the same position as an Americana, right? So we'll see that again, but the other side. So we got to this position. We take our hook all the way through to the other side. Now the arm I'm attacking, we go from a sleeve grip to a wrist grip, but we need to maintain this sleeve. Now we sit up onto our elbow and start extending that leg, right, till we get the submission. But we're going to stay here and look at what we do next, because this submission is crazy easy to defend. All Jake needs to do is lie flat on his belly, right? Now I can't extend my leg. There's no more submission, right? So from here, we're going to take our free leg over the top. And now I ditch the sleeve for the belt. We ditch the wrist for our hand on the mat. And I need to hop my hip over his wrist. Be careful not to catch the arm with your hip, right? So now I hop my bum over his arm. And you can see now we're going to start chasing the bat. Obviously, if Jake stays here, I'll come on top and take the back. But more likely than not, he's going to start turning as I'm chasing, and we might end up half guard, mount, in his full guard, side control. Depends on the scramble of the situation, okay? So we'll see that again to the other side. So over here we go for our submission. Our opponent just lies flat, right? Ray comes over the top. Ditch the sleeve, grab the belt. I can ditch the wrist, put my hand on the mat. Now my hip needs to clear his hand. So I hop over it and I start turning to chase Jake, right? And we end up with the sweep.